Hello, a really quick 2-minute video talking about next week. I know the weekend hasn't even started yet, but next week is a really important week. It is European Safer Gambling Week 2025. It's being organised by the excellent team at the European Gaming and Betting Association. So I just really want to say a really big thank you and well done to Martin Barry and all the team at the association for pulling this together. I am sure it is going to be a raging success, and I'm very much looking forward to it. Across the week, starting on Monday, there are 22 events at last count that will be taking place throughout Europe and online and covering all aspects of safer gambling. And the most important thing is that it is an inclusive event in that it will be pulling together all the stakeholders from the gambling industry. So it will include operators, regulators, rule makers, players, lived experience people, third sector, charities, the whole breadth of individuals that are concerned with safer gambling and making it secure and socially balanced for everyone. There are a couple of highlights for me. I mean, all the sessions are great, but for me in particular, I think the EGR Safer Gambling. Let me just take a look here. So this is the EGR session that will be taking place on the Monday afternoon. And my specific interest is session 3 with the UK Safer Gambling Charities Update. So I'm going to find that really informative. But also just looking at the lineup here, we got Duncan Garvey from BetBlocker, who are making massive inroads with their software in the support of helping people with gambling harm. Dave Richardson, he's always good for a session, very informative guy and representing better change. Gamstopper there and colleague Pedro. Looks like a really good lineup for that. I'm looking forward to that. I am also looking forward to, let me get it here, this session, which is Beyond Compliance, Leading Practices in Responsible Gambling Advertising. It's something that I've been acutely aware of in my role. It's something that I'm working on in terms of developing checklists and making sure that we're adhering to the ASA code and the Gambling Commission Code of Practice. So I'm going to find that really interesting. And then finally, blatant plug is on the Friday at 2:00 is a panel that I am hosting with some amazing people. I am joined by Fraser McNaughton, by Dr. Maris Catania, by Sean Burke, Kieran Henry, and it is all to do with frontline experiences of safer gambling staff. And we're going to be looking at 3 different areas. So we're going to be looking at the stories and narratives and experiences that the responsible gaming staff have whilst working for operators. So we're then going to switch it and to find out what sort of level of support that they receive themselves in terms of resources, care packages. And then finally, we're going to look at what they think safer gambling and the treatment of safer gambling staff should look like in 5 years' time in 2030. So it all bodes to be a really informative, educational and collaborative session, not across just ours, but across the entire portfolio of events and seminars and webinars that the EGA have pulled together for this event. I do encourage everyone to get involved, to register. A lot of them, or the majority of them, are free to attend, so there's no excuses on that. They're also online, so you don't have to travel, but there are some in-person ones if you're interested in going to a specific in real life face-to-face session as part of the Safer Gambling Week. That's it. That's the little pitch. As again, I do encourage everyone to get involved. Please visit safergambling.eu for more information and to get to the registration links for all of those sessions. Have a great weekend, and I'll hopefully see you on Monday for the opening session of the European Safer Gambling Week. See you later.